So what happens, guys? Tonight's the night.
Yeah, someone's gonna have to move my piece. I'm currently 35 minutes away from my house.
So how do you guys feeling? Knowing this is Strahd night, how you feeling?
Oh, fantastic!
I'm feeling good too. I think we can kill him.
You guys ready? You guys ready to wrap this up one way or the other?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, let's hope we not die tonight.
We literally got like the most, like we're level 11. We got the most backup we possibly could. We literally have a spectral dragon and a master magician and a monster hunter on our side. And werewolves.
Definitely ready for it. As ready as I'll ever be, that way.
Yeah.
I'll just say, I am so ready to not be in Barovia anymore. Oh my god. For the love of God, all that is holy, please no more Barovia. Please.
Quality and convenience for more freestanding.
Yeah, I had to go to a family get. Together. So I'm coming back from a whole different state.
Can you turn down your radio?
I can't.
Thank you.
Check. Anybody hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Fantastic.
No,
okay.
we can't hear anything you're saying right now, even though I just said no to your question of can we hear you.
Thank you for your response.
Okay, but same question though?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Awesome.
I can hear everybody. Fiend, so I was gonna have to move my piece. I can't go on roll 20.
I can do that.
You guys made me ink.
So, Fiend, we decided that next campaign we're all going to be mystics. All of us.
No.
Fix it, I'm
Just like the
sorry.
concept of mystics.
Everyone's a mystic.
My mystic is a botanist. He uses his powers to be able to plant plants.
Yeah, it is.
What was the concept of mystics again? Like, they internet as magic or some wacky stuff like that?
Psychics, but magic. Or magic, but psychics, essentially.
So, just aberrant mind sorcerers?
Nope, way better. Because mystics, you don't rely on spell slots, you rely on psychic points, and you get way more of them, and you can do a lot more with them.
So here's what we're doing. Okay, we're all gonna be half halflings, so we get that ability, and we're all gonna get a half Kalishtar, so we're all resistant to psychic damage. With
Honestly,
all the lucky feet and mystics.
It tracks.
Yeah, and lucky and mystic. Gotta have that too. And then Fiend just leaves and just quits. He's like, nah, fuck that. Bye.
I can still roll off my app, off the D&D Beyond app, so that's good.
Are
He
you
was like, "Why do you hate
driving?
me? Well, why do you hate me, Xander?"
What did I do?
What did I do? Why? We just-
Speaking of such things, who would like to go over what happened last session?
I'm always
Last
happy to
Strahd's-
go over
Strahd's
it.
dead.
Never
Strahd's
one
dead.
to recap it.
Strahd's dead, so that worked out.
Just happily ever after.
I believe last session we gathered our forces and made sure to coordinate with everybody.
Well, no, before that, we also had to fight a giant stone dragon because somebody touched something they weren't supposed to touch.
Hey, honestly,
It wasn't me.
it wasn't-
Anastasia. No, it's fine. No, I don't mind me to fight a giant. It's kind of funny. It's just because it's just like Sky's just sighing. He's like, "Well, someone touched something again. Okay,
of course,
it's fine."
don't you know? Touching
But yeah, we
things
fought Stone
exasperates
Dragon.
the situation.
Yeah, Stone Dragon was first.
Yep.
Then we went to the wedding, where basically at the wedding I schmoozed people, and you guys went into a room where it was like a dining room where he started being all, "Oh, I'm having a wedding," and then Anastasia dropped the mic of a poem on his face.
Mm-hmm. When we stopped before the wedding, though, we stopped at the windmill. I think it took a long rest, where Jasper made sure to precast aid on everybody.
Oh yeah.
Which I forgot what that did.
10 extra HP. Let me
I
check.
don't know.
It's
10
not
temp?
Yeah.
No, it's to your max.
Oh, my max. Okay.
It increases
Yeah,
your
but
max.
Yeah. Everyone should have 10 max in their HP, and then everyone should also have 13 temporary hit points.
Except for me, who gives it to Vega, because I don't need it.
Override max HP by 10. By 10 points, you said?
Yep, 10 points.
Okay.
And then Jasper took a short rest on the way to the wedding. Then yes, we got to the wedding, and Anastasia met up with her father and told him he was a raging piece of crap, which honestly, he left her in the mountains, so kind of agree with.
Not
Or-
quite, but close enough.
Fair. Excuse me, you probably went to the mountains to escape him then?
She was sent out to a essentially a conversion center, and she escaped.
Okay. And then she confronted her father about that. Actually, she was very confrontational last session. She was just like, fuck she was like pretty much, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you're cool, fuck you.
Basically.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for my picture to come true where she punches him in the face.
Oh, I'm sure it's coming. But
Now, I'm not a hater of the plain white teas, but Orn, I'm sorry. That is going to drive me nuts.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, it's not my card, not my rules. Sorry.
Can you mute when you're not talking then?
push to talk. Ain't even good. Actually, I can't. How did you tell it was a plain white tees? I can't even tell.
I can hear "Hey there, Delilah."
Yeah.
Oh,
Because I'm not driving, that's the reason why.
Yes, like I said, can you mute when you're not talking, please?
I'll help it better because I know the quality's pretty bad. So, hey there, Delilah.
Please don't.
I know the reason why you want to mute it because it wasn't like fully audible. So that's okay. I'll sing for you. Don't worry about it, Anastasia. It's fine.
No, just that it was incredibly distracting.
Well, I think that just about sums it up. We had some confrontations. We started the wedding with a little pre-recession here. Just where everyone went over and had some refreshments. why don't we start the game off with a perception roll?
For who?
Everybody.
Even if you're not in the room? Okay.
Sounds like it's an audio thing.
Bad.
Oh, thank God. We got all those bad rolls out of the way this morning, Carla.
Cora.
Perception.
$17.
Makes sense, because I'm not in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, let's see. My
No
19 and 17. You are going to see Ismark. His reaction to the poem. You think he would have some kind of approval over such things, especially with how much of a tyrant Strahd is. However, he is shocked and a little, I don't want to say appalled, I feel like that's too strong of a word, but a little taken back. My 21 and 25, Frostball and Cora. You will notice as Strahd passes Stasia and makes his way past this noble, he'll give a sneer. You might see a small change in his face, a small shift. His brow deepens, but it quickly fades. He makes his way over to the, what is his last name? The Vilokoviches. Victor, Vargas, and Lydia. And you notice as he says a couple of sweet words in their ear, their eyes go a little glassy. Before he straightens up, corrects his vest, his nice silk wedding attire, and you see them snap right back to it, as if nothing happens. Victor continues eating, Vargas continues drinking, and Lydia is just eating a deviled egg with a fork and a knife. Gonna make his way out of the room after that. Excuse me. Oh, Frostball, I thought you were in the room, like on the side there.
No, I'm on the outside.
Yeah, I see that now as I'm scrolling over.
No worries.
But yes, Sky, with your 14 out here, there isn't much to see. You can see the, the gargoyles overhead, the commoners around, berserkers, the Stefania above you and below you.
I'm still busy. I was busy out here trying to make everyone like me.
And
that was my goal.
They like you.
Yes. Okay. Mission accomplished. We can all go home.
You know what? Roll me a. We're gonna roll competing charisma checks because I'm also telling a story in here with Rictavio. So we're gonna see who takes the crowd.
All right. I'm gonna persuade. I'm gonna persuade these people with my persuasion.
I'm gonna roll. Ooh.
I'm gonna roll a 21.
Well, good job. Your bonus was what I rolled. So we're gonna move nobles.
I can't roll below 21.
It is me, Rictavio. I am telling a joke now.
just like as Sky speaks, his voice is just melodic. His silvery tongue just encourages people to come near him in his amazing, soothing cat voice.
As everyone begins to start to crowd you, including Valenta and Ludmilla.
He wants to make it so every NPC loves him. So if we do something that they're not going to hate Sky.
That's right. Make the NPCs love you.
Exactly, because if the NPCs love you, then if we go like, "Hey, Strahd, die," they'll be like, "Well, that Sky's a great guy, so we're gonna hang with him."
We will also put Strahd over here as well. I, however, have lost him in the swarm of... There he is.
It makes sense because Sky is from the circus, so of course he knows how to work a crowd.
How'd you lose Strahd's token? Isn't it obvious he's the simp?
Alright, well, what would everyone else like to do as Sky puts on an entertaining show for the wedding? You see the noblemen, the commoners, even Strahd himself clapping along, making remarks. Oohs, ahs.
Anastasia will step down from the platform and go and take a seat next to Victor. Curious as to what Strahd had said to them.
You haven't been here before, so you haven't seen it yet, but with that 25, you would see the outline of a secret door here. Everyone else knows about it as well.
Ah, fair.
It has already been explored, though, by the party, but it is there just to let you know.
Fair.
Taking a seat next to Victor, he is just literally sampling one of everything. He has grown up here in Barovia, and he has known, roots, root vegetables, meat as in wolf, and on the very rare occasion, maybe a horse or a pig or chicken, but that's a very luxury kind of item. And the food here is very bland. However, the food on the table, as you can look and smell, it looks and smells wonderful, delicious, decadent, exotic. There's different pieces of surf and turf, fresh rolls, desserts, breads. It is a smorgasbord. And Victor is loving every second of it. Same thing with Vargas, but instead of food, it's just alcohol.
Fair enough. She will not take a plate, as it is not her delicacy of choice.
Looking amongst the items, though, you do see amongst some of the wines a bottle, a glass, not glass, a crystal decanter, a nice, looks like peridot stopper, but the liquid inside is all too discernible.
It's blood.
It's a deep crimson.
That she will reach for. And pour herself a glass. Well,
As you
if Strahd has taste, it is one thing that it isn't. Unfortunately.
Morgan, you invested.
Can I make an investigation or medicine roll or any roll to see if any of this food is people food?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sensing some stolen green over here. Okay, hang on.
roll.
We're America's largest injury law firm for a reason. Injured, the choice is.
Hang on.
All good.
Hey, what's up, guys? Jason.
It's going
Meanwhile, Orin is doing like a commercial about
13.
lawyers in the background.
13. Okay, looking over the food, just kind of smelling it, inspecting it, ripping pieces apart, even little taste tests. You don't inspect or perceive any kind of additives, or any kind of poisons. The food looks clean. It seems clean.
Got it.
And Anastasia, as you put that glass to your lips and take a drink, you notice it's still warm. This is fresh.
She kind of mumbles under her breath. Some poor sod, I'm sure. But she drinks it anyway, unfortunately. So, Victor. Enjoying your dinner, I see.
His mouth bulges. I've never had anything like this.
No. This must be the fanciest of dinner parties you've attended then.
He's gonna shake his head like we've hosted some. Give it a good swallow and like take a drink of water to wash it down. We've hosted some, but nothing like this. We had a pig once, and that was a roasted boar. That was really nice. But this is. Have you tried grapes?
Yes, they are a bit fleshy for my taste. The skin gets caught in my teeth.
Oh, the rolls are really good for that. You just wash them down with that, and it's great. And he's gonna like just start like putting things on your plate. You should try this. Also, strawberries, wonderful. You wouldn't think so because all the seeds are on the outside, but no, like you'd be surprised.
Oh dear, Victor. How old are you again?
He's like 16, 17.
So young.
Wait to think for a second.
How did you come to be an acquaintance of Strahd again?
Oh, I've never met him. I just got the invitation like everyone else.
Really?
Yeah, and he's gonna like
the entire countryside.
he's gonna reach in his pocket and bring it right out. And there's a crumpled little invitation. He's gonna place it on the table, and it looks just like the one that you saw earlier. Looking over it and flipping it over, it even has the same bounty written on the back.
Indeed. What was it that he whispered to you earlier, Victor?
He's gonna like look in his. I think he said something about trying the swordfish.
Ah, yes.
You gonna roll me a
Swordfish.
perception?
Okay. Ooh, not great. 14.
He looks to be a little charmed.
Yes, I had figured with the glassy eyes. Well, Victor dear, I do hope you enjoy your evening here.
Yeah.
But be careful. Not everyone has everyone else's best interest at heart.
I don't really know what you mean by that, but oh, okay.
Just try to keep your wits about you, young lad, okay?
Okay. Weird thing for a stranger to be telling someone else, but are you threatening me?
Oh dear boy, if I was threatening you, you wouldn't be alive. No, I am not threatening you. I am only watching out for your safety and well-being.
He continues just kind of eating, but like you can tell it's a little bit slower, and he's just kind of keeping an eye on you.
She knows she's made him uncomfortable, but at this point she doesn't care. Well, ta for now. She'll grab her glass and walk off to go find one of her other compatriots.
Speaking of other compatriots, Milo, Jasper, Frostpaw, what are you guys doing?
Jasper, as Strahd leaves, Jasper's gonna kind of like do the little person shuffle and kind of like make his way over to the door to keep an eye on Sky and Frostpaw with Strahd in the room with them, and he's also kind of keeping an eye on Ismar. He's trying to keep an eye on his friends. You know, he's kind of like standing at the corner of the party next to the door, just watching both rooms be like, you know, up against the wall, just like trying to keep cool.
Just
kind
as
of
a
keeping
point-
a.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
As a point of order, who has the bag of holding right now? Is it Orin?
No, it's me.
Oh, okay. I will, I guess, wander out of the dining room and go see what Bestie's up to.
Bestie's been keeping an eye on Sky this entire time, and as soon as Mr. Asshole, like, made his way over here, I was positioning myself, like, behind him. Just in case.
That's my nickname.
Just in case, or Mr. Asshole.
Just in case. It depends on who you're talking to. If you're talking to my little sister, definitely Mr. Asshole.
Mister when she's feeling polite.
No, that's the nicest thing she'll say.
Guy?
Me?
Yes.
Okay, well, I gotta say my joke first. I gotta say my joke. I'm saying. I gotta say it. While he's entertaining, he says, why did Strahd become a comedian? For the lulf.
Roll me another charisma. Damn it! Another 11.
Another 21.
You see Rictavio come out in a huff and there I was, surrounded by trolls. Meanwhile, you are literally creating small trolls with prestidigitation and entertaining the crowd.
As he's doing this, he's juggling and he's like, what's a rogue's favorite metal? Steel.
Boo.
They're meant to be bad dad jokes, but they're like cringily funny to people who haven't heard a joke in like 30 years.
And the sad part is Jasper is over, standing next to the wall, just losing his shit, just trying to hold in laughs because he loves dad jokes.
You gotta follow it up with, what's a rogue's favorite hobby? Also steal.
Oh god, it's terrible. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, these are bad, but you know what? I love them. Like I kind of love them.
They're so bad.
I'm saying, yeah. How do you get a bar full of dwarves on the roof? You yell drinks on the house. These are terrible.
just because I have expectations.
I
to
left
never
it
be able to use
picture.
this.
But you know what? He's got to tell the bad D&D jokes in D&D, so you know. But my 21s they're working. They're working.
It's perfect.
You rolled an 8 too. No fair.
Well, he doesn't have silver tongue, so.
Well,
Oh.
at this, you are going to see Strahd look over, make eye contact with Rahadin, make a hand signal. Rahadin will come over. He will whisper something in his ear. You will see Rahadin start to make his way out.
Yeah, Sky's definitely keeping his eye on that as he's as he sees that. I assume Frostpaw saw it too.
I would assume I saw it. I'm gonna whisper to Mila next to me. Should we maybe follow him?
I don't think that's a bad idea.
So while Sky is doing all this, he's gonna like flail his fingers around, and while flailing around, he'll point at Frostpaw and he'll do a message and be like, "What are we doing?" Tell him, like communicating telepathically. What are we doing?
And I can communicate back, right?
Yeah, message you can. Yeah, message is as long as I point at you, which I just did. It is it's a message of you whisper. It's just a message back and forth. Yeah.
Okay, the whisper is like, I think we need to find Irina.
Should I come with should I come?
Unless you keep Strahd distracted.
Oh, I think is Strahd still here or did Strahd leave? Oh, he's still there. He's still there.
He's still there.
You know what? Sky will be the distraction. He will distract them while they look. Absolutely. He will keep it up and he will grit his teeth in pain internally, but he will make Strahd stay by telling doing a performance of how Strahd is cool. Ah, my heart!
Oh god, I bet that hurt. Oh,
Jasper, you'll see this and you'll be like, "Thank you for the sacrifice, Sky."
yeah, right.
As much I want to see Sky in pain, I know the perfect distraction. I yell out, Strahd! Why don't you regale us of one of your heroic war stories?
I'm literally in the middle of doing a performance.
Listen to every
Oren.
enemy defeated.
I'm literally in the middle of a performance, Oren.
Yeah, well,
As Jasper is like sneaking into the hallway, the reason his stealth is so bad is because he makes eye contact with Sky and salutes him, and then he keeps sneaking.
Yeah, the whole point of me doing it is being a distraction. That's why I've been doing it for the past 10 minutes.
Alright, so just to recap, Sky, you're distracting Frostpaw, Mila. You guys were following Rahadin, I believe.
I mean, maybe we should get Anastasia, wave her out of the dining room, because if we come to a locked door, we're all fucked.
Oh, she definitely saw me. Well, she saw me leave the room at least, because Jasper was thinking the same thing that you all were. Jasper's like, oh, I bet he's going to find Irina right now.
That may be the case, but she has sat herself at the table and she has pulled the rock liver out of a bag and has proceeded to eat it.
Okay, so...
So unless somebody comes get her, she is eating.
Well, Mila's right there.
Jasper wouldn't have thought to go
Right.
get her, so that's up to Mila and Frostpaw.
Then yeah, I mean, does Strahd look distracted? Is he watching Sky?
Yeah, no, Sky's doing a good job.
Okay, then yeah, I'd go to the corner of the table and wave Oren and Anastasia over and get their attention.
Oh, excuse me. I must go.
Victor, full mouth, is just gonna wave. Vargas finishes his glass and will also wave. Didn't even know you were here.
He was too distracted. Strahd has some some of the finest wine in Barovia, so we know for a fact what he's doing.
Indeed. And it's not just wine, but other alcohols from other lands as well. I think Warren just got home and is just switching to his PC now.
Probably.
Yeah. Just Strahd's distracted. This might be the best time for us to find Irina. Get her out of danger, and he has one last thing to hold over us.
We'll go down and relay all this to Jasper. What's going on?
You notice that Jasper's actually already creeping into the hallway behind
Oh,
behind
yes.
Rodney.
Well, how many of us do we need going after Rahadin? Should I stay behind and like get behind Strahd just in case he tries anything squirrely?
I think Sky's got him covered. Sky's not going to start a fight without us. As long as Orin doesn't do anything, I think we're good.
I would say our most stealthy should be the one to go. I don't want to dismiss anyone's abilities, but I don't want us getting caught either.
That's a good point. That's why I was going to stay further back, is because I was using Vega to tail him. I didn't actually know you all were coming.
Very fair.
So I'll keep further back, and I'll have Vega tail him, and then whoever is actually Anastasia. I think you're probably the one that can get closest to him without being detected.
That's
Do
likely
you have
to be
any?
true.
Do you have any idea of this man's capabilities?
No, I don't actually. That's why I'd rather have more of us than less.
Other than those ghastly screams that worm their way in your head whenever he's around.
I know he stood toe to toe with he stood toe to toe. I can't remember his name, with the paladin at Argynvost. So he's got to be tough.
Yeah. Well, perhaps then we do have your friend Vega tail him, and who knows, he might not even be going to Irina. In that case, we have no idea where to look to even begin to find her.
Yeah. I say, honestly, I think Vega, Anastasia take point, and then we keep our distance and observe from the back in case they need help.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds like a plan.
I do have this horn of silent alarm. I am in trouble. Worst case scenario, I can do my best to blow it, and I will alert Frostpaw. So if you hear the horn, shift metaphorical fan.
Vega will be with you too, so as long as you're within 100 feet of us, she'll let us know what's going on too.
I'll be honest with you, it's going to be over 100 feet. Rahadin is going from the ground floor all the way up to the spires of Ravenloft.
I thought we were gonna follow along behind them, just try and stay. Jasper's just trying to stay within the 100 feet so he can see what's going on. Is what I was meaning by that. Yeah.
Because it's about 150 feet.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, because that was my plan. Jasper was planning on just letting Vega tail him, and then staying within the 100 feet so he could see what's happening. But with Anastasia, Mila, and Frostpaw, it sounds like Anastasia can get closer while me, Frostpaw, and Mila stay further back. That way we're not detected and we can be backup in case she needs help.
Okay. Well, roll me stealth, guys.
Oh, fuck.
Let's see how you do.
This is Vegas stealth.
Not too bad. Oh, girl.
The armor!
16. And then this is
If it's a group check, I think you're okay. If it's a group
Wow.
check.
Can we use a point of inspiration for that? Because I really don't want to have a freaking 1 right off the bat.
If you have one, yeah.
I think, don't we have, isn't it group inspiration? Or we, no, that's Cora's games. Crap.
You know, there was a, we did go over the recap as a group. Let's say, let's give everyone, since this might be our last session with Strahd, let's give everyone 1 point of inspiration.
Oh, thank God. Please, Jasper.
I already have one, so I can't take that.
That was almost a fucking 20. Alright, well, good thing I'm keeping my distance anyways. Vega's is more important than mine, because, yeah, Jasper's planning on staying back far enough that he's hopefully not detected. That's freaking wild.
Making your way up the spires, just kind of following behind Rahadin, you guys clink and clank, and armor will hit a stone wall and kind of scratch it. But Rahadin doesn't falter. He makes his way all the way up to these spires, all the way to the roof of the castle. Before he comes out of this stairwell, goes to the door, opens it, and if you were to look inside, you would see looks to be almost a guest room. Not so much a bedroom, but more of like a lounge. He's looking through a cabinet, grabs out a bottle, sets it on a tray, sets a couple of glasses on the tray, and starts making his way back down. I'm assuming you guys are also going to make your way back down.
Are they gonna grab him, like attack him, like kick his ass?
Honestly, I was thinking that.
What are you guys doing? I'm up there. What are you guys doing?
Yeah, what are you guys
I feel like
doing?
we need to find Irina.
Yeah, is there any alcove we can sneak into or anything?
Yes, if you want to sneak into an alcove, so right now he would be on floor map number 6. There is map number 5 and 4, each 50 feet apart, and they all have a door. So essentially, like an emergency stairwell, like a hotel. There's a stairwell that goes all the way down, and each floor there's a door. This one, it leads to a small little foyer. It's a 20 by 40 foot rectangular room. You guys can hang out there and wait till he passes if you'd like. Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, that's kind of what I had in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're assuming he's going to a different location and not just back to Strahd, I guess.
Oh, nope.
Probably.
We are going back to Strahd. Back to the ground floor.
Jasper actually presumed that, and he's kind of ticked. He's like, oh, I wish I could sneak some holy water into that drink.
You guys come to the ground floor. Rahadin has this tray. Couple glasses.
Anastasia is hanging back.
Okay. Well, for those of you on the ground floor still, you would see him come and bring it right to Strahd.
Cool.
Then Strahd will open the bottle and start pouring the glasses. And the first one to get a glass is you, Sky. The next...
This guy's performing. He can't take a drink right now.
Come on, you never heard of those fire breathers? They take a swig and they blow fire.
Yeah, this guy's
They don't drink it,
performing,
it's
so
lighter
he's not doing
fluid.
it. Yeah.
You don't think any lighter fluid gets in their mouth?
Definitely in their mouth, not down their throat.
Well,
Any hoozle.
this is not an option, as Strahd also pours himself a glass. Valenta and Ludmilla, Rahadin himself, and then afterwards he will start pouring additional glasses, looking around for those in the room. Crosspaw, are you any of you guys down here? Orin, Jasper?
I think
Oh,
they
Yeah,
said we
Milo
ducked
would
into
have
a
waited
room,
for
right?
him to pass.
Yeah.
yeah,
followed
we
him
waited for
back
him to
down.
pass.
Were you following suit though and making your way down? Or back into like the main hall?
The question, I think they're confused by, like, they were like, were you guys asking, like, if you let him get back to Strahd, like, or you attack him when he walked by, or you just letting him go? Like, I think that was confusion.
No, the confusion was, would we have kept looking for Irina, I think.
Well, if I was hoping that he was getting Irina, but he just sent him up here as a distraction, it looks like.
Or just to get him a
Special
drink.
glass from
Just
way
to get
up,
him a drink.
from way up top?
Exactly.
I don't think so.
Alright.
Well, I'll stick with the rest of the group, so if we're looking for Irina, that's what Jasper's doing.
I'm gonna be with Sky in the background. Watch his performance.
Well, guys, what are we doing? Would we have followed Rahidin back, or would we have kept looking?
Well, if Frostpaw and Milo are thinking that we should keep looking, Jasper will be like, "All right, well, let's look."
This is a big fucking castle, though. That's the problem. The idea was hopefully Rahidin would lead us straight to her.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking too. Is we'll be able to definitely see them during the ceremony.
Right.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
the werewolf barked.
Oh, you
Okay,
heard that? Yeah.
I guess back down to the bottom.
All right.
Well, the reason I'm still staying behind is gonna be suspicious when people just see 5 random people disappear out of nowhere.
So it sounds like we are following behind, but I think Anastasia said that she's gonna stick behind.
Yes, she's gonna stay behind and check out that room.
Okay. Give me a quick perception check.
Absolutely. Ooh, baby.
Ooh,
Nice.
Yeah!
Beautiful.
Very nice, very nice. Let's pull up this room as you look over it. Nope. Jeez. Sorry, there's just so many layers.
Totally understand.
Looking over this room, you will see fine chairs, a couple of excuse me, a couple of racks holding different bottles of wine, some other harder alcohols as well, other little refreshments. You'll see a small bookcase, a little fireplace beside it, and doors on the left and the right.
All right. She'll check the one on the left first to see if it's trapped or locked.
It is not locked.
All right. And would you like me to roll investigation for traps?
Yes, please, if you'd like to look for him.
Absolutely.
Looking over it, you do not see any traps.
She will do
However,
Oh, go ahead.
as you look around this room and look back at the open door that you just came out of, you notice the rug that you just walked past, it gave a small shake. Just a little, almost a quiver.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The rug moved on its own, or
Yes.
okay,
Would you like to roll me an Arcana roll?
absolutely. Oh, we're on fire tonight. I'm hoping we keep that fire.
Very
can't.
nice. Well, you've never seen a rug of smothering before. You've definitely read about them briefly, just in passing, just for fun while you were waiting on something else. It was in a book, and you read a small passage on it.
So is my dagger of warning going off?
Your spidey senses are definitely giving the tingle.
All right. Does it seem to be... I guess this is a question of, is it saying, I'm getting hotter the closer I get to this door, and it's getting a little bit more, I'm gonna fuck you up if you get close to that door?
Not so much, no. These things are very much ambush predators. Your best guess is it's going to try and envelop you and smother you the next time you walk out of the room. But, a nat 20 on a perception is definitely going to give you a little something.
Fair.
These things have, like a mimic, false appearance, which makes them very hard to distinguish.
She'll look down at the rug and tell, very quietly to the rug, don't make me ruin Strahd's very nice rug.
His oriental carpet.
So I'm going to let you know, that little book that you read, that little blip, it had just a little info on it. On a score rating of like 1 to 20, its intellect would be a 1, along with its charisma. This is very much a construct.
Very fair. All right. She is going to give a polite knock with like the back of her index finger 2 times to the door.
Okay, was it the door to your, I'm sorry, left or your right?
To the left. To the left, to the left.
You give a knock on the door. There is no reply.
Go, guys. If you're gonna play, go play it somewhere else. Go!
As you listen behind the door, you hear a slight scratching sound. But that's it.
Well, better to not get myself in trouble with all of those nice people downstairs and... Oh, what the hell. She... opens the door a crack, but doesn't step through.
Roll me that perception. Just cracking that door ever so slightly open. Give me a stealth roll too.
Alright.
I'm sure you're being stealthy.
Oh, yeah.
It
as much
sounded
as you
like
can
you were.
be. Oh, yeah. She's super stealthy.
The stealthiest you have ever been. You grab the handle, hold it a certain angle this way, it doesn't click as you push it open. And the same when you close it, I'm sure, because as you look past this small entrance, you see not 1 or 2, but 4 vampires spawning. They're ducked behind the furniture of this spare guest bedroom. You can see two massive sofas, a king-size bed, silk sheets, a silk canopy, massive rugs, little tables, wardrobes. It's fit for a king, really. It would be wonderful and so inviting if not for the spawn hiding in wait.
But it does not look like Irene.
It does not.
Okay. Then she is going to pull that door back closed. Very quietly.
Right. Are you checking the other door?
Thankfully, she's not Sky, because her curiosity would have definitely killed him. Yes. She's gonna do the same, look over, make sure it's not trapped, making sure to keep an ear turned towards the other door, and do the
All right.
same.
Roll me those rolls for the door. The door looks clean. You don't see any switches, no pressure plates, no tripwires. It's also unlocked.
All right. So then we've got Perception, which is also a 14. And we'll go ahead and do Stealth again.
Excuse me. Sorry, my allergies have been kicking my butt.
Totally understandable.
Making your way into this little foyer room before you is a 10 by 10 square little foyer before you see another set of spiraling stairs. However, roll me a perception before we continue.
All right.
Very nice. So as you come to this dark landing, you will see and feel a cold wind start coming down from the staircase in front of you. It has blown over just the edge of the rug in front of you, and you see discolored stone. Pulling the rug or pushing it with your weapon, however you like to do, just with the last rug, you can see that there's a trap door. In front of it, you see a portrait of Strahd himself. However, he looks handsome. He looks youthful. He looks human. However, as you look at this portrait, you see that the eyes seem to stare back at you. As you move a little bit, the eyes seem to also follow your movement.
I don't like that. Oh,
Decisions.
I know. Alright, I'm gonna prepare my next character sheet. She's gonna look at the trapdoor.
Moving the rug aside, you can see iron hinges and an iron bull ring set aside. Pulling up on the door, excuse me, you can see a deep, dark shaft. It goes, you know, take a pebble, knock it down. It's going to be a couple seconds before you hear it clatter.
It's not water, though. It hits solid ground.
Yes. If you had to guess, this is probably... No. This is a straight sheer drop, smooth walls. And it's a 170-foot drop.
She is going to go into the trapdoor, but with her cloak of the bat, she is going to fly.
Okay. This goes to... As you start making your way down, the aroma of grease and well-oiled wood is suddenly going to hit you. Looking around, you can see the inner compartment's iron massive gears, pistons, bolts. I'm not sure if you've ever seen an elevator before, but this looks a lot like the inner workings of one.
Interesting. Is there a way inside the elevator, or is this just like the elevator shaft?
This is... hard to describe. So let me switch maps real quick and just show you. Right there.
Okay.
There's also, I believe, a diagram for this as well. Yeah, let's... I'll make a quick line here. I'm gonna move you guys to a different map, actually. Make a lot more sense. And in case anyone else wants to know what we're talking about and seeing, and not just sitting in the dark.
Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to take
That's
up too much
okay.
time.
No, it's all good.
So up
all
here
good.
is that
I'm happy as long as this isn't a red herring. I'm happy.
that trapdoor.
No, it's a blue trout.
It goes down. Oh my god. Will you stop? It goes down, and essentially you continue going down another level until you get to right about here. That's where you smell the oil, you see the machinery, all of the chains, the pulleys. Also, I guess you see a secret door.
I don't see anything at the moment, just black.
Oh, why don't you see anything? Does everyone else see these?
I see black.
Yeah, I see black too.
I see
Oh,
a
no.
black
Oh, I see
door
it.
and I want to paint it red.
Okay, well, I just turned off dynamic lighting because you should have been able to see it, and I don't know why, but... Oh, I know exactly why. I'm an idiot, and I put your tokens while I was on the light layer.
Oh. Happens. Not an idiot.
Okay. Now you guys should see.
I'm just a baby.
But yeah, that should hopefully give you a bit more of a better visual of this elevator shaft.
Okay. We'll just say with her perception check, she saw that secret door.
Yeah, you've been on a heater.
um,
Actually, speaking of everything, let's take a second and hop back over.
yeah.
Sky, I think you know what I'm gonna say.
Another persuasion roll. All right.
Oh.
There I was, fighting this Hydra. Not one, but 7 heads.
How does it feel like this is
And then
an
Sky
origin
busts
story?
out with a 25.
I feel like we're just repeating this over and over.
What is its modifier? That's my question.
He's got like a +8. Like, he's got a decent modifier, it's just,
Yeah.
I am rolling garbage.
Yeah.
Guys,
It's
you got-
hard. It is difficult to beat a basement of 21. It is hard.
I'll get you. We'll get there.
Sky's off the attention.
Anastasia, essentially you'd be right here.
Fair.
That's the elevator shaft.
I'm in a hole.
But as you start wrapping up that story, Strahd will grab his glass and ding it with a piece of silverware. Actually, no, he doesn't have silverware. He's going to flick it with his nail. And the crystal will give a nice resounding, just a little chiming sound.
I have a question. DM. Since would I notice what he's about to make a toast before he dings it?
It kind of looks like he's doing that.
Okay. Can I immediately switch gears and try to basically focus it the stories now, or the what do you call it, the show about Strahd to catch him off guard and make him stop?
What?
So instead of him trying to make a toast and basically take the attention away and maybe say, oh, let's go to the next room or something, I want to try to catch him off guard, make him stop, and extend the show a little longer by talking about him. Exactly.
This
Roll
is
me
the
another
act
persuasion?
that-
All right, let's do it. Let's
This
fucking
is the
do it.
show that never ends.
That is a 30, motherfucker. A 30.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no.
You ever go to like those like plays that God you're trying and it's entertaining, but you look at it and go like, you know, this show was fun, but like, are they gonna start wrapping
actually,
up soon?
dude, with a 30, you wouldn't be saying that. With a 30, you'd be like, this is the greatest show ever.
Or in senior performance, you're gonna have to do better than 30, motherfucker.
Yeah. Try beating try beating it like with like your insight or something. You ain't gonna beat my 30. Yeah, but yeah. So like like with his 30, he'll immediately turn his hand will go over and be like, and he'll just turn and he'll say, oh, but the man of the hour is Strahd, and then he'll start this big thing about Strahd and Shaw.
Yeah. With a 30, you interrupt his toast. You start showing off and going into Strahd's conquests, stroking his ego. He will let it continue. Everyone seems to be entertained. He's being entertained. Oh, what's another couple moments?
There. So basically, Sky bought you guys like another couple turns. Use it well.
Well, what is everyone else doing?
I feel like we're waiting for
Sky,
Anastasia to get back. Yeah.
Watching Sky's amazing Cirque du Soleil performance, apparently.
With a 30, I think he gave up because even with a nat 20, he can't beat a 30.
Yeah, no, I was gonna let you have that.
That's no reason why I'm here, in case people want to start shit.
I think we're the ones that are gonna start shit.
Well, you don't know. You don't know. Maybe them werewolves will have a fucking be like, you know, maybe Strahd's a bad guy.
Yeah, I think we're just waiting for Anastasia. Let's have Anastasia, I guess, wrap up what she was doing.
Yeah.
Maybe fine, whatever.
Yes. Speaking of Orin, roll me a persuasion perception.
Perception. Me? Oh boy.
I'm assuming you're out there looking at the everybody.
Watch me 17 again. No, worse. 14. No, 15.
15. As you look over at the werewolves, your compatriots, your companions, they seem to be just as amused at the story as well. They are going to move a bit closer
Oh, here we go.
and be drawn in. Everyone is coming in. We'll put Rictavio here. Let's bring Ismark. Raldo. That guy. All the key players. Anything else?
Sky has to be out of breath at one point.
Why do I want to be out of breath?
Yeah, you're acting like he's out of shape or something.
Don't forget, I was literally in the circus. Like I had to keep this up for like a long time.
Yeah, but you also had other group members with you.
Do you want Sky to be done? Like, why do you keep trying to cut Sky off?
So I can talk to Strahd.
But why? Why do you want to talk to Strahd?
Distract him!
So you want to just take away Strahd from the guy who's distracting him to distract him.
Yes, because he's gonna get sick of this shit.
So far, they're not. Honestly, let's go ahead and jump to Anastasia really quick so we can get that done so we can keep moving forward.
Yeah. I like to move forward. So let's get it so we can do this. I'd like him to be dead.
Anastasia, flying further down, you come to another landing. To your left, there's a staircase. To your right is a locked door.
What about that secret door?
Secret tunnel.
Secret doors. Secret doors go to different levels of the castle. So let's see. Right below that. So if you'd like to go up to those, the first one will bring you to a small little foyer. It is cobweb-ridden but bare. There's double doors to your right and a single door towards your left. However, that door on your left is a secret door again.
All right. She will check out the secret door.
Opening up the door, you see resting on the floor of this smoke-filled room is a closed chest. It is surrounded by piles of gold, silver, and copper coins. Looking at the chest, you can tell that the fittings and clawed feet on the chest are the evident display of a great workmanship.
I'm sorry, repeat that?
The whole thing?
Just the end.
The fittings and the claw feet of this chest are evidence that is made from a great master, a great wood, I guess, carpenter.
Okay. She's gonna check the chest over for traps, of course.
Okay, roll me a perception.
Ew, we are gonna use one of our inspirations on that. Because we don't want to get eaten. Much better.
Secret door. Right across from this room. There's a new feature for this. I believe I can just move. Haha! Yeah, I can do that. There, you should see this now.
All right.
This is where you came in at. This is the shaft. Secret. Big room. This.
All right. And then that's the chest that I was checking for traps.
Yep.
Okay. And any traps found?
Yes.
Good thing I re-rolled that. We are going to attempt to disarm those traps. Sleight of hand?
Yes, please.
Okay. Very nice.
Very nice indeed. You are not affected by the cloud of sleeping gas that would have filled this room, and you are able to open this chest.
Fantastic. Now, what's inside?
Absolutely nothing.
Disappointing.
Looking around the coins, you can tell there are about 50 gold pieces, 100 silver, and 2,000 copper.
All right then. That's a nice amount of pocket change, but not really what I was after. Not really sure what I'm after, but I was hoping it would be something a little bit more worthwhile. And then this over here, oop, I didn't mean to click it. This over here is the other secret door then?
Yep, right here in front of you.
Okay. She will head over there, make sure that's not trapped. My bad for clicking it.
It is not trapped, but you do sense a great amount of heat coming from the stone.
She will carefully open the door, not stepping in.
You probably wouldn't. As you open the door, you see a roaring fire in front of you. As you press the keystone and the walls start to divide, you see a massive fireplace in front of you. It looks to be this door led you to the inner part of the hearth.
Ah. Well, that's something.
Looking past it, you can see that right past the hearth, you can see walls lined with ancient books and tomes, all leather-bound, well-oiled and preserved. The stone floor is concealed between thick, luxurious, exotic-looking rugs. At the center of the room, there's a large low table with a nice waxed mirrored finish. The chairs, finely polished leather, dyed red, overstuffed.
Oh, I'm sure Sky would love to get his hands on those books, but unfortunately, I have no ability grabbing them without setting myself on fire first.
It does kind of pose a problem.
A little bit, and unfortunately, part vampire, and we don't really like fire that much. Granted, I don't think that very many creatures do. So she will close the door back up, head her way back out, and cross over to these doors. Checking again for traps.
There are no traps.
And, well, checking to see if it's locked.
It is not locked.
And then cracking one ever so slightly.
Roll me a perception. As you come to this web-ridden room, you see a single, sturdy, narrow path leading in front of you, breaking the webs. Right in the middle, you see a rope. Just dangling, suspended in air. It leads to something up top. There's a knot at the bottom, and you can only assume it's probably a bell. However, as you look up at the rope, you see massive figures, eyes shining back at you. "20 feet up, 40 feet up, so forth." You see massive spiders. You also see another secret door.
Oh, wonderful. I'm going to just head on over this way.
If you're going to try and make your way through, I will need a stealth roll.
Absolutely.
Alright, sounds good. You were able to make your way and avoid the webs following through this path. You were able to kind of make your way and make your own to the second door.
All right. We're going to check and see if it's locked. We really don't have time to see if it's trapped.
It is not locked. You just have to find the keystone. It's going to take you maybe 15 seconds or so.
All right. She kind of feels around until she finds the right one. Presses it and whoop, steps through.
This octagonal vault is free of dust and cobwebs. The dome ceiling is 40 feet above and is painted black with sparkles of a display of stars and unfamiliar constellations. Barely contained within this vault is a square tower, 20 feet on a side of 30 feet high. Its narrow slits on all sides and a battlement roof.
All right. I just see a sliver of it.
Yeah. You want to roll me a perception, I guess?
Yeah, absolutely. Not super great.
That's fine. I was really just looking for a 10. This tower right in front of you, you hit it with your weapon. Just a little clink. You take an arrow, just tap it, because it does give a very unique sheen. It blunts your arrow completely. You barely tapped it. There's a small adamantine tower down here.
Wow. Isn't this interesting?
Wait. Oh, really? That's not good.
What's not good?
They're evacuating people a couple streets over, apparently.
Oh, goodness.
Shit, is everything okay?
I guess there's a gas
Obviously
leak.
not, but
Oh shit.
dude, are you okay?
Yeah, I didn't get a notification, I don't think. My partner got a notification on her phone about it. I didn't get one, but Yeah, like I
You
feel
need to
fine.
check that.
We don't have gas, so well, if that develops, I guess.
For sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Your safety first.
Yep.
Thank you. Love you. Bye. Sorry,
All good.
that was.
So is it just like a column of adamantium?
No, it's the whole tower. Let me. You want to roll me an Arcana?
Sure. Ew.
Ew. Gross.
Yeah.
Ew, brother. Ew.
Well, all right. Well, give me a second. 'Cause now I got to do a thing because you don't know.
Yeah, I have another inspiration, but I'd rather save that for Strahd. Just in
That's what I'm
case.
saving mine for.
I'm gonna show it to you. It's gonna show to everyone. That's what it looks like.
Okay. How big is it?
It is 25 feet, and I'll be honest with you, there is no real good way to get inside. However, there are arrow slits in the tower that are 4 inches wide and 2 feet tall. Which I'm pretty sure a bat could fit through that.
That could fit through that.
No, but it is like locked. And it is one of those like only Strahd knows the command word for this.
Password.
God, imagine the password's password.
Shut up.
Guessed. Is it 0
Every
0
time-
0 0? Oh god, is it boob? But it's 8008.
No, it's booby, so it's 80081. Shit, was it 35?
35. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as you make your way into this tower, I'm assuming you're going to go into the tower.
Yes, she is.
You are going to see the ground floor. It is covered, scattered in 50,000 copper pieces, 10,000 silver pieces, 10,000 gold pieces, 1,000 platinum pieces. Scattered across, you can see 15 assorted gems, all roughly the size of an orange, all 100 gold each in value. I'll put that in.
Oh yes.
I don't know if
please
it would
do.
take you some time to collect all this, but it is a good hoard.
Oh yes, she's just going to start scooping all of that into her bag of hoarding. I mean holding.
No, you were right the first time.
Oh, absolutely.
As you start scooping and pushing aside the coins, you can make out a bowstring.
Oh my. What is this here?
Scooping out some of the coins, you can make out a silver bow. The string itself looks to be made of silver as well, but has the flexibility of a taut cord.
Interesting.
And that is just on the first floor. There is a upper floor Looking at that, that contains 10 pieces of jewelry, 250 gold pieces each. There is a red velvet sack, an alchemy jug, a helm of brilliance, a +1 rod of the Pact Keeper, and a small little wood copper. It has 4 little components, and each one contains a potion of greater healing.
Is this leading to finding Irina? Because that was the whole thing we were doing in the first place. This is kind of going off on a tangent.
She is going to gather all of these things and come back up and hopefully dispense the necessary items to everybody to hopefully use towards beating Strahd. It was intended to find Irina, but now it's gone a little off.
Oh.
Yeah, we went a little sideways here. A little sideways.
Anastasia's just gone shopping. Shh. Don't worry. She'll be back. But like the supermarket.
Sky, one last time.
One last time. Okay. I'll do this one last time. All right. Ooh, 21.
You rolled a 2.
Yeah. I have silver tongue.
I know, it just...
It just doesn't taste right.
That's why I took silver. I got 3 levels in eloquence, so I can't fail persuasion checks.
As you finish up your story and go over just some of the history for that you know it, Strahd will seem entertained and his patience doesn't wane. As you notice Anastasia start coming down and making her way into the hallway, you essentially get the nod and the go-ahead that you could stop. You've done a good job. You can take a breather.
Yes, Scott can wrap up. He can do his finale.
At this point, you are a little out of breath. You have already had a couple finales at this point. But with your big grandstand finale, Strahd will give you a nice little applaud, which will follow up with him tinking on his glass. Ladies, gentlemen, those that I've had the distinct pleasure of being at odds with, we are gathered today to celebrate a momentous occasion. And I must admit, it is impossible not to admire how much you've managed to find so many ways to test my patience, but it is you, my beloved adventurers, you. And with this, we are going to make our way around the room. My beloved citizens, people of Barovia, it is you that kept me going forward. Can I get a perception, Sky?
Sure, I love perceptions.
You're but the only one in this. Oh, no, Oren, you were also in here. Sorry, you were just kind of... There's so many things here. Oren, roll me a perception as well.
Got it. Then that is 22.
Very nice. As Strahd makes his way to the other side of the room, as he's giving his little speech, you notice the werewolves who were had his attention, but had little sneers over their faces. You see those sneers slowly start to fade, and they go a little slack-jawed for a moment. Only for Strahd to whip around. His cape gives a billow, and they give a small little shake to their head as they're coming to. I think you guys know when I'm laying down.
Charming, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
uh-huh.
Let this be a testament that true love really can conquer all. Time, even death. And for those out there wishing to stop, interrupt such communion, just know the full force of Barovia. And with that, you see like some cheering from the crowd. That while you entertained the crowd, you see Strahd has really captured their hearts. For those that would interrupt such celebrations, I can only offer the swiftest of departures from Barovia. And of one's heads. With that, though, he will raise his glass, and you see other people. Not everyone in the crowd, but you do see a good portion also raise their glass. Some people raise it and give a bit of a disdained look, just without wanting to cause waves, but you see other people a bit more enthused. He'll take a drink, smash the crystal glass on the floor before making his way, oh, that's Radin, towards these double doors on the east side. Please, let us begin the ceremony. It is time. Rahadin, why don't you fetch Irina? You will look over at Valenta and Ludmilla. Why don't you make sure Irina's ready as well? And the three of them are going to make their way up these main stairs to the north. And at this point, you can see everyone begin to start filing into the other room.
We've got to make a decision quick.
You two are the leaders. You have fun with that. What happened, Mister? I'm the leader, Orin. It says in your name.
Yeah, but there's still innocent people. I don't want to get hurt. Hang on, let me think. So I'm just gonna walk past the crowd. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. uh,
I'm just setting everyone in their seats. Are you guys taking your seats? Are you following? What would you guys like
yeah,
to do?
I'll take
I
my
think Orange
seat.
is doing something.
Yeah, hang on. I'm trying to. It's like the pieces are there. I just gotta put the puzzle together. Oh. Well, just put me in the front row.
Your seats are actually already assigned.
Oh, fuck that. When did we have assigned seats? That's bullshit.
As you look around,
What?
you notice that all of your seats are separated.
Oh, fuck, of course they are.
Better than together and the fireballs, that's all.
It's true.
Yeah, but I can't. But So I'm going to slowly, without anyone probably seeing, just take the amulet of Ravenkind in a closed fist.
Okay.
Jasper's actually going to go ahead and precast Armor of Agathis on himself, if that's okay.
Before Frostpaw gets too far away from me, I'm going to ask them in no specific terms, do you have any open attunement slots?
No,
Damn it.
No.
I'm full up.
Me too.
She's also gonna follow Mila, trying to find somebody who has an open attunement slot.
I super do not. Sorry.
Damn, because we have something of possible super use.
What is it?
The Helm of Brilliance.
I don't know what that does. Let me see.
What can I do? 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 How long is this go? Oh, wait. Really quick, I'm going to pull back. Shit. Who has bullshit AC out of all 6 of us above table?
I mean, I think
Bullshit
you and I
as
both
in,
have
like, too good
22.
or too bad.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
have a 19.
Okay. Besides the melee people, so just the pure. Well, I mean,
My AC
Okay.
is 17.
Same.
17. Yours is 17. Jasper.
Mine's a 19.
Oh man. I would love to cast Shield of Faith on one of you, but all of you have amazing AC.
I mean, it could always be better.
That's true.
All right. Okay.
I mean,
okay.
seems
I mean,
like Sky
I
needs
could,
it the
I could take,
most, yeah.
I could take the helm. I'd probably rock the helm.
Yeah, if you'd like it, absolutely.
Yeah, hey, yeah. You know what? I think I'd be better off with a helm of brilliance than a ring of evasion. No, actually, no. Yeah, ring of evasion. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Strategic choice within range, gains base to duration. Alright, I'm going to let's see. Who would be the heaviest? Frostpaw. I'm gonna cast
Yo,
Shield of Faith on Frostpaw, so your AC gets bumped to 2 for the next 10 minutes.
should you do it right now? 10 minutes? Are we gonna like
No,
attack
it
him as soon
doesn't.
as Irina shows up?
Well, I don't know how long. Are we going in the beginning? Are we going during the nuptials? Are we going at the end? We didn't really think this through.
I thought we were doing the Shrek thing. I object!
Oh, so we are
God.
doing. So are we doing like the end of The Graduate, like when we're running to the altar and saying "I object"?
I don't know, honestly. We haven't really.
Are we
coordinated,
doing
so
the
I guess-
whole with the priest thing? Says if there's anybody here who
We even
Not be
know if
together.
that's something.
Right. Do we know?
Do we
that
know if that's something they're even gonna ask?
Yeah, I don't think there'll be a priest. I'm
sure.
pretty sure he'd burst into flames.
I don't think Strahd would allow that
Actually,
to go down.
there is. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Father
There-
Donovan is there.
You don't.
Yeah.
You don't fucking.
There.
Okay, first of all, the evil priest exists.
DM, I have a question.
Yep.
So if we were to see, I guess we're gonna finally see Irina, right?
Yep.
Okay. Question: does she look charmed?
She's not down here yet.
Okay. All right.
Would you mind pulling Vega out of the pillar for me? I accidentally put her in the pillar.
Way to go, Jasper.
Oh, wait a minute. We're gonna do something. Anastasia, remember we were gonna glyph a warding one of your bows.
Yes, if we can do that. I also have this Arcana Lock poison that, well, will hurt like a motherfucker if he fails the DC.
Oh, this is bad.
Another question, DM.
Yep.
For his charm, does dispel magic work?
Let me give that a quick Google.
Because it says magical effect.
I think it does. Because I was like actually thinking the same thing.
So if I glyph a warding one of your bows, what damage should it do? It's not.
Have you read the spell details on that? Because there's a lot of caveats.
20% base and
I don't believe you can actually. Looks like there is a thing here saying dispel magic breaks other spells, has no effect on vampire's charm ability or any other magical effect that isn't a spell.
Ah, because it's a racial
because it said
ability,
magical
essentially.
effects. That's why.
Yeah.
A vampire's charm is an innate ability, not a magical effect.
Man, the spell magic and counterspell has been kind of useless this whole time.
Oh, I thought Jasper was talking to me about the glyph of warding. I didn't know he was talking about you.
Oh no, well, Glyph of Warden, same thing actually. Like, the glyph isn't supposed to be moved from, like, I think it's 10 feet from where it was cast. So, like, as soon as she shot it, it would be useless. But that's DM.
Fine then. Okay, fine then. I'm gonna see if I can't do that. I'm gonna see if the DM will allow this. Okay, because the rules say that it's when you peel it off and throw it, or I guess when it like lands on the ground or something, or like when you throw it. Would it count if we put the patch of boat on the end of one of Anastasia's arrows?
I love this plan already.
Shoot him with a boat.
Shoot him with a boat. I was thinking the same thing, except having Vega drop the animals from the bag of tricks on his head mid thing.
That's a DM ruling. I don't know if you'll allow boat, arrow of boat.
Arrow of boat shenanigans.
I feel like you might be able to.
All right, Anastasia, you put that on your arrow, and we're gonna have an arrow of boat.
It's going to be a poison boat.
A poison boat.
I love everything about what's happening right now.
Are we in the chapel, by the way? Are we still going to our bullshit assigned seats?
Like it's kindergarten?
Yeah, I know. And by the way, there's nothing on the invitation that would say that there was seat placement.
Granted, weddings typically have assigned seats, but it's not typically during the ceremony.
Yes,
that is true.
So you can keep your loud cousins
that is true. That's why you put all the bullshit cousins in the back.
Or you just don't invite them.
Yep, it looks like at least Mila's heading in there, so Jasper's gonna follow behind her. That way she has backup.
Yeah, Frostpaw and I are standing at the doors.
Trying to figure out
What?
what the fuck we're gonna do.
Yeah, not a
I
singular
know.
usher has come to seat us.
There are name tags at the chairs.
Oh my god.
I
course
say
there
again,
are.
not a singular usher has come to seat us.
As you go to find your little name tags,
I don't see any name tags.
Name tags.
Mila, you, however, do not see your name.
Wow!
Rude.
As
Rude.
Wow. How fucking rude.
looking
I was
around,
right
you
there.
see Rahadin start making his way to you, and he will beckon you forward.
You can be
Lady
mine.
Kalyana wishes your audience.
Oh, don't go.
Cool, yeah.
Don't go.
Irina.
Let's just
Oh.
friggin' let's just friggin' rush him at this point. Just call it.
Maybe we
at this
should.
point-
And if it's
Keep waiting
Yeah,
for it
yeah,
at this
yeah.
point. We keep waiting and waiting. Just fucking wreck him.
If something happens in the next 5 minutes, I'm literally taking out the amulet and casting something.
Maybe we just do it now.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, you know what's yeah.
Fuck it.
Here's the distraction. Summon the goddamn giant spectral dragon.
Yeah, how about that? Argivos, go time. Let's go.
Just turn to the woman next to me, like, maybe you should run.
Irina,
Yeah,
when she sees you, is going to run forward, grasp her hands, and she's going to ask you to be her maid of honor.
And then a giant dragon shows up.
yeah, that's usually how weddings work. Don't you hate it when it's your big day and a giant silver spectral dragon that was killed by a vampire lord shows up? Man, don't you hate it when that happens?
So it sounds like we're about to roll initiative, is that right?
Oh, let's
Yes!
Sounds
fucking
like
do
Yeah.
it.
I
Let's
think
do it!
Yeah,
Let's go
Before I
ahead.
accept my maid of honor.
Wait,
There's an awful lot of shouting before this initiative.
Yeah.
Alright, let's roll initiative.
There was too much
Oh.
not killing Strahd today so
Yeah.
far.
There's my
God.
net
Let's-
20.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's also
yeah.
make a take a quick fiber, quick restroom break. I'm gonna also refill my water.
That's good. Yep. I need another beer
I
anyways.
forgot to click on my token.
So did I, Orin, and I got the highest initiative somehow.
You know, I'm glad. Wait,
I rolled
did
a
you
nat
crit?
20 and you still.
Did you
No, I didn't
crit?
crit. I got a 19.
Oh, you
I
have
critted.
to take the 23 now.
Oh, one thing I do have to do, I did not do.
Important.
Oh, I'm up
Jasper,
first.
high
Yay.
five.
All right, let's see here. Okay.
Oh, good. The rogue goes
I-
first. That's good.
I got a nat 20 with.
I
I'll go first.
got a portent of a 2. Let's go.
We're gonna make
Yeah.
that bitch fail.
Or waste of legendary resistance. One of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah, this dude is BBEG time. Let's go. Let's break fucking Strahd's legs. Somewhere, Jander Sunstar is going. Good. Good for them. Did anybody else read Vampires of the Mist, or am I the only one?
My mom does.
No, it was like a prequel chapter book from the early '90s. It was kind of a prequel to Curse of Strahd.
Oh no. Okay, I thought you were talking about something else then.
It featured Jander Sunstar. He fucked over Strahd. Had a lot of people that we met in the campaign. Hey, I
You
could
would
bring up an
jump
image.
in my coffin that quick, would you? Actually, you probably would. Move. Child, you cannot be. You stole my seat. Move. I have to reach the compooper. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Oh, I know. Her just so needy. Ugh.
God. Like, that's the book cover. That's, by the way,
God,
that's...
what is this? What is that from 1995?
No, it
Earlier,
was,
probably.
well...
1980s.
1991.
Oh,
That was pretty
91.
close. I was 4 years off.
The book is $5. So yeah, I can see that. Yeah, okay.
It serves as like a prequel to Curse of Strahd.
Christy Golden. I think I've read some of her stuff before, but not D&D.
It's one. It was. She did a lot of. Oh, StarCraft. She did a lot of craft.
Oh, she did Warcraft. That's where I read her book. She did World of Warcraft books. That's where I read her books. Okay.
Yeah, this was the prequel, and also technically a prequel to Descent into Avernus, because you do meet Jandar. Spoilers. Yeah, like they mentioned the Vistani. Yeah, this is back when Ravenloft first was arrived in D&D in like the late 80s, early 90s, because people wanted a dark gothic setting.
I should have taken Catapult.
It's available on Audible, if you're curious.
That actually is interesting.
It's a short read, too. You can do it in a day. It's only 340 pages. But they go by really...
You don't know me.
I know, Sky. Sky would just breeze through that book.
I could do it in about 3 weeks.
I remember one comment Sky ever wrote on Discord. I read so many novels this year, I can't stop reading!
Well, everybody, I have 20 non-concentration charges of daylight.
What?
I have...
Very nice.
The helmet.
How?
The helmet.
Oh, the helmet. Daylight? Wow.
That's why I was asking who had an available attunement slot.
I have 20 non-concentration of it.
Well,
Good. Makes...
Well, with that, I have 10 charges of Hold Vampire.
hell yeah.
So the best part is, if it's non-concentration, if I get hit, it lasts for an hour. It ain't going nowhere.
So glad I took work.
I could literally fill this entire room on my turn with like 4 different daylights, and he can't do anything.
I don't think daylight discriminates, though, does it?
No, daylight is no damage. Daylight is just straight up daylight. It is daylight.
Oh, I thought it did damage.
It does for him. It does for him. 20 damage every turn.
Well, we gotta hope that it doesn't do damage to Irina.
Well, Irina would have to be, a
vampire
for that.
A vampire.
Yeah.
I think that's the point. I think that's what she's saying.
I'll probably use my first turn to look her over and see how vampire-y she looks.
If that, I could just slap her with a remove curse.
Anyway, just a side thing I want to know. Above table, and just has nothing to do with D&D or the campaign, but we're waiting to get back. How is that new so apparently D&D Beyond's deleting stuff now, which fucking sucks.
As soon as I read that, I sent a ticket in saying, "Hey, quit alienating your customers. You're gonna lose people over this." I said, "Give all."
What happened?
The toggle switch. That's all.
D&D Beyond is secretly deleting stuff, and people caught wind of it. They're deleting magic items because that's what's coming at the end of next month.
They're not deleting them. You're going to have to make homebrew items of all the old spells and all the old items, regardless of if they existed or not. I said everybody should just submit a tag.
The homebrew feature fucking unusable.
Yep.
Yeah. I just want to point out that some of the homebrew stuff, were invented by notorious D&D players. Like Matt Mercer, put stuff on the homebrew page.
I feel like
instead of Brindley Mulligan.
We should have a collective class action because they're robbing us of content that we purchased.
Yeah, I'm so glad I purchased all those books just for you to delete them. That's okay. I have the physical books. I have all the physical books, so I'll just delete my I already deleted my D&D Beyond account because I'm poor now, so it doesn't really fucking faze me. And I have the physical 2014 books, so fuck it. I'll go old school pen and paper. Let's go. I've done it before.
It just sucks because it's a really useful tool.
Yeah. Well, it's a tool that we all paid for too, or most of us.
Just remember, it's not D&D ruining D&D. It's Hasbro ruining D&D.
Wow.
Okay. All right. So I have not. Okay. I have 9 fireballs, and I have 14 walls of fire.
That's pretty awesome.
How many prismatic sprays do you have?
I have to roll. Okay. Prismatic spray is for diamond, so I have to roll 1d10 on that. Let me see.
Just for fun.
I have 7. I have 7 7th level prismatic sprays.
Holy smokes.
Okay. We're going to do...
Yeah, so that's why I was like messaging you guys and was like, do you have any open attunement slots?
Yeah,
Do,
for real.
do you have any? Do you, like a fucking crackhead? Because I was
Got
like,
any
somebody
other
needs his
attunement
help.
Do you? Do you?
You got any of those attunement slots? Got any left?
Hey, man.
Shaking with the DTs.
Okay. Quick! You're gonna be first in here. Fire the boat. Fire the boat.
Man, if only you had a gate spell. A gate spell would solve everything.
Oh damn, Cora rolled a nat 20 on her initiative too. Nice.
Yeah, that's why she was saying "Let's go, Jasper" earlier.
Yeah, I was like trying to virtually high five you, you dick.
I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
No,
I
I'm
was
kidding.
distracted getting my alcohol.
Oh, and while we were all clattering through and she was passing out the helm and everything, she would have given a potion to Frostpaw, Mila, and Orn.
Cool.
Cool.
And that's a potion of healing greater.
Oh, while we're still waiting, I saw the first animatic of the Mighty 9 series coming out next year, and I'm so excited.
Saw it too.
I don't even know what that is.
Critical Role stuff.
Critical.
Like
Sorry,
Vox
me.
Machina, but the Mighty Nine instead.
Yep.
You mean that game that like took forever to come out for Kickstarter and then nobody bought?
Peanut butter crack sandwich.
Wait, what? What? No, the show.
Yeah, I'm saying Mighty Number 9 was the game, the one that was on Kickstarter.
No. Mighty 9 was the name of the group from the second Critical Role campaign. No, we're called the B
okay, so
team.
Mighty Number 9 is the game. Okay, so that's weird. That's a weird.
No, Mighty Number 9 is a bullshit Mega Man ripoff, and I will stand on that hill.
Orin, I don't have you on initiative order.
Yeah, alright, so I didn't click my token.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't hear you. Where is your token?
I didn't say it, but I sung it.
Here's something you not know about me, Joe Rogan. I smoke rocks.
God, I hate Joe Rogan too.
I learned in the early 90s that cartoon characters said don't do crack.
Alright, the only way you could actually see all of your cartoon characters like that, though, is if you were on some sort of psychedelic. I'm just saying.
I totally grew up with that fucking cartoon. There's a million wonderful ways to say no.
Cartoon All-Stars to the Rescue, the first ever nostalgia critic video too.
Yeah, except I grew up with that. I didn't watch it from him first.
Listen, no, it's funny. Like, just don't do drugs. Listen to me. The 8-foot ninja turtle that lives in the sewers and eats pizza. Almost trained by a rat, so.
He's shorter than the kid in that shot. I'm just saying.
Hello? Yeah.
I think we have everything now.
Yes, ABC cartoon lineup right there. Oh, Muppet Babies. Underrated cartoon.
It wasn't bad.
Alright, Anastasia, kick his ass! Do it! I believe in you!
That's how I was introduced to Star Wars for the first time, through Muppet Babies.
Okay. Guys, we're finally here. It's been 11 months or a year. We're here. Let's fucking do it.
We're doing it.
We are doing it.
You're gonna try to do it.
That is true.
Yes. Well, I mean, we're gonna do it as in we're battling him, is what I meant. That's what I meant. Like, we're gonna do it as in we're here. We're battling what we're doing.
Where's our honestly? Where's our mage at? Is a better question.
Oh yeah, the master mage man. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mordekaiser.
Mordecai.
You know,
Mordecai.
I miss him. I miss him.
Mortar shell. Mortar shell?
Nope.
Dude,
Yeah.
mortar shells, let's go.
I missed him. Did I miss anyone else?
Esmeralda,
Sorry.
is she here?
Oh, I missed Ismark too. Ah,
Mm-hmm.
Man, this is one
Man.
hell of a wedding. We're gonna red wedding this
Oh
bitch,
wait,
let's
they're
go.
Yeah, Adam.
charmed right now.
you're right. I did miss the werewolves.
Oh, you said that.
My bad, guys. My bad. There's a lot of people.
I'm
I
scared.
thought I got them all.
It's gonna be intense.
It's the final battle.
Yeah, I'm not so sure this battle's gonna be just against Strahd.
Yeah,
Nah,
I
I
don't think
won't.
so either.
Oh, you know, BBG bullshit's about to come.
Yeah, well, I want to get started. Let's get started. We can do this one way or the other.
Mm.
Yeah.
How many creatures can I hope. All right, so just let you guys know, Jasper is probably gonna be doing that whole, not necessarily killing kids, but I'm not gonna be taking any prisoners because I can only unaffect a few people from Spirit Guardians. So anybody around me is probably gonna start dropping like flies.
Quarter given.
Don't worry, I have Spirit Guardians too, so don't worry. I want to know what our Spirit Guardians look like. Don't spoil it. I just want to know.
Oh, okay. Actually, I can pick any number of creatures. Okay, so I could just be like, everybody except for Strahd and his allies. Sweet. Good to know.
Strahd, more like stupid poopy head.
That was beautiful.
Sorry.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, you're welcome. See, I'm
Start.
also charisma class too.
Off, Anastasia.
Oh, good. The roll goes first. Let's go.
All right, so she
Please
is
attack
going
this idiot.
to shoot her bow, her new bow, but well, I guess not her new bow, but her new bow. But it's got the old ammunition so that she can shoot the boat with the poison.
Poison boat. Get him with a poison boat.
Oh my god.
Are absolutely ridiculous. So it's gonna look like it's the same bow, but I just had to alter it a little bit to make it be what it is. Actually, I'm sorry, give me just a second. There we go. Now I've altered it appropriately. So we go. Our boat goes a-flying. And so does our poison arrow.
A 28 is going to hit.
How much damage does a boat do?
Probably a
boat
lot.
arrow.
Well, it depends. Is it a dinghy? Is it a sailboat?
It's the same
Is
boat
it-
that fell in
It's a
Baba
canoe.
Yaga.
I think it's a
Oh, it's a
12-foot long
canoe.
canoe. Yeah, 20-foot long canoe,
It's
something
all-
like that.
Yeah. It's a luxury cruise ship. Dead.
Oh my goodness. And he will need to make a Constitution saving throw.
I can do that. I can do that very well, actually.
I want him to do not very well, please.
That's a 23.
Ew. Well, he's gonna take half as much. So 5.
Poison.
5 poison. And then the damage from the actual bow itself. I'm assuming he wasn't expecting a shot from a bow nor boat. So if that's the case,
Wait, how much
38
damage? How much damage is the boat? That's my. We haven't really established how much is boat damage.
I'm getting to that. Let me pull up a calculator.
Absolutely.
Anastasia just says, "Stuck on it, Hawkeye."
Oliver Queen can eat his heart out.
Ooh, that's even better. Oh man, where's that crossover? Where's Hawkeye versus Green Arrow? Let's go.
So that itself's going to do a good little chunk to him as your arrow is going to. I don't know what comes first, the arrow or the boat.
Arrow, definitely arrow.
Does the
Arrow's
arrow?
faster.
Yes, is the arrow is going to hit as it strikes, and as he starts to pull out the arrow and hiss, it is going to expand into this boat. Boat damage. That's a good one. I believe I looked something up last time for this. I found the whole thing.
Similar
I
to
wanna-
wall damage.
This was a large boat. It would deal 40-10 damage when it crashes into something. So if you want to roll me 40-10, we'll add that on.
All right.
Ooh, 2 nat 10s. Okay.
Nice.
Love it.
Mm.
Love to see it.
I don't get. What do they get?
Ow. Not cool. Not cool. But yes, there is now a boat in the chapel. I don't know if there's a
I
song
didn't know where
about
else to
that, but
park it.
I mean, it's usually the other way around. Usually there's a chapel on a boat, not a boat in a chapel.
Does Anastasia get a second attack?
I do not. Not as a rogue. At least not as
Okay.
this type of rogue.
Alright.
God,
Right.
that's some Bugs Bunny fucking shit right there.
it really is. It is going to take everyone by surprise. And Sky,
All right.
as
So this.
you
Sorry.
let's say as Irina begins to start walking, down, the music starts to play. You see this arrow streak past, land at Strahd, and explode into this wreckage of oars, planks, half a boat. And you see Strahd just streaked with blood, his suit now half destroyed, exposing, his musculatory system and some bone.
So the room is basically like this big, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So basically, yeah, the entire room is about a 60-foot radius. I checked. So, yeah, daylight.
You mean a 60-foot diameter?
No, radius, 60-foot radius. So,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm saying 35 feet radius covers the whole room, so it's definitely bigger than that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the whole goddamn room. It's everything, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, Quasim. No, I see heaven.
Blinded by the light.
Oh.
Give me 1 second. I did a
Want
thing.
to light it up? It's on tonight. Oh my god, Light Up a Red Theory would be an amazing theme song to play right now.
It's doing things.
God, that sounds like a deranged Mad Lib. I saw a object, boat, in a place, chapel.
I shot a boat at a vampire in a chapel.
That is the worst game of Clue.
I know.
Somebody's college improv class.
Yeah.
Yeah. So someone just went, pause. I'm like, fuck, that was a good scenario. Why'd you pause me? God, I sucked it. Theater improv. Woo!
Last one.
God, Orin, why'd you have to roll so bad on initiative? Where are you even? Oh God, where are you at?
So as you light up this chapel with daylight, many of the guests will cover their eyes with their hands and just kind of look away and squint. But 4 of those guests are going to do much more. They are going to bear fangs, and they are going to smoke a little bit and give out a.
I wouldn't giggle, Jasper. You're right next to one of them.
I'm a goblin. That's all I'm gonna say to that.
Again, just a Tuesday for Jasper.
Yep.
Let me see here.
I'm sorry, I sucked at initiative, but you forget, I'm a paladin.
Okay, let's see here. I guess, well, we're all in seats anyway, so, I mean... yeah, I mean, I think that's all I can really do at this point.
Okay.
Can't really go anywhere or leave.
Alrighty. Jasper.
And Jasper actually isn't going to bonus action disengage. First thing he's going to do, he's going to cast Spirit Guardians on himself. With 3rd level spell slot. Let me go ahead and do that. Boop. Whole 13, not bad, but something at least. And then as a bonus action, Jasper is actually going to begin flying with his what is it called? My elemental gift, I believe it is. My genie's gift. Alright, yeah, that is elemental gift. He's gonna begin flying, and he's gonna take this opportunity attack from that chick, as he's actually gonna put himself right behind, or right next to Orin, and put Strahd in his guardian aura. So go ahead and give me that opportunity attack, Fiend.
Heyo. I also failed and took full damage. As for my claw attack, I got a 19.
Oh, that meets it beats it, but Jasper is going to use his reaction and expend 2 charges from his Staff of Defense and shield it. So that brings my armor class from a 19 to a 24.
Very nice. Holding on to that staff, you are able to shield your back, and good things you can feel the claws and the gust of wind that they leave as they just narrowly miss the nape of your neck.
Alright, and with that, that is the end of my turn.
Wonderful. I take damage when I start my turn in Spirit Guardians, right?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Okay, this guy isn't in Spirit Guardians, but he is in Sunlight. I'm assuming everything in here is Sunlight.
It's
right?
60 radius, yeah, it's everything.
Yeah,
Okay,
it covers
but
the whole room.
20 damage.
Oh, and when you enter my space with Spirit Guardians as well.
That's fine. Daylight, is that concentration?
Nope.
Because of the item.
It's just, yeah, from the item, it's 1 hour of just daylight.
Well, either way, maybe if I kill you, it'll stop.
That's how that works!
Yeah!
I mean, yeah.
That is fair.
I got a nat 1 and a 22.
Let me see. Yeah, that would hit. But you know what? I'd rather than take it, I'd rather silvery barbs it.
Okay. Rolling that 16 turns it into a 15.
That misses. And Mila, go kick his ass. Advantage.
Just to let you know, Mila, you do have 3 behind you as well.
They're not within attack of opportunity distance, though.
Just run and get him. It's like if I heal the final boss first. Just get him. Get him.
Where's this fucking dragon, by the way? Are we supposed to have a ghost dragon on the way too?
I was gonna have it go on your
Irina
turn.
to stay there. You know what? I'm gonna fly up to Strahd.
Oh yeah,
Just
she
above
can
his
fly.
head. Yeah.
Get him with
And,
advantage. Get him.
First of all, I want to rage.
Hell yeah. Oh no.
Bonus action rage.
He's angry.
Bonus action rage. I'm very angry. And I'm gonna whack-a-mole him right on top of the head with the sunblade.
Nice.
As it glistens in the sunlight.
So close to a nat 20.
You have advantage though.
You have
That's
advantage.
right. Oh, it's a little better. Does the 19 hit?
Ooh, a 19 is in fact going to hit.
You're welcome for the silvery barbs.
Hell yeah.
Teamwork.
And 13 points of bludgeoning damage. Wait, no. Radiant damage. I rolled the wrong weapon. So actually it's 9. 10, 11, 12. 12 points.
Gotcha.
I will swing again. For a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Do you get like extra like radiant damage or something for that?
Yeah.
And that'll be 10 points of radiant damage with the sunblade.
Okay.
And
Oh.
I guess I'll have to end my turn right there.
Okay. While it's your turn, please let me know, does a 28 hit?
Holy shit, yes it does.
Good thing you're raging.
Speaking of raging, this going down. 4 points of bludgeoning damage after your rage deduction. This is going to also follow a couple points of necrotic damage. I don't think you have resistance to that.
I do not.
Okay, so then you're taking the bullet, which is 19.
Alright.
As you take 2 mighty swings, he is going to retaliate with a counterattack and slash you across the chest.
I'm not scared. I growl at him.
I had a girl.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
That was a really good hit, Mila.
Thank you.
That's why we're going to make a shadow of you. As he takes a swipe next at the ground. Completely misses you. You were able to backstep it easily. Then you notice this black void on the ground. And it takes you a second to realize that's your shadow, but it's disconnected before it begins to start to climb out.
Shit, this could be a problem.
It's fine.
It's probably fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's my layer action. As for my actual action,
I need a wisdom save first.
I do.
Well, actually,
I'm
the very
also
first
gonna
thing is
take
I think he
some
takes 20 damage
sunlight.
first. Yeah, 20 damage sunlight.
Yeah.
As you're a ball of light just sears his skin. Wisdom is going to be a... Ooh. It's a natural 5.
Look at that! Max damage, isn't that sweet?
20 sunlight and 24 spirit guardians. Not even on our turn.
Very nice, guys. Very nice. As Strahd is burnt, beaten, bone exposed, he is going to take a couple of swipes at Mila. Right in front of him. Mila, I have a 27 and a 23.
Those will both hit.
Okay. The first hit, I'm actually not going to do damage. I'm actually going to...
I have a question. And does he have disadvantage in sunlight to attack?
Does he have sunlight
It doesn't
sensitivity?
say.
Yeah, because the sunlight sensitivity is disadvantage.
Hypersensitivity, the vampire takes 20 radiant damage when it starts to turn in sunlight, period.
Ah,
Oh,
nice.
okay. I know, because I know other ones have that, where it's like, take...
He's talking
Okay.
about drought. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, I didn't see... Oh. Yeah. But first attack, I'm actually going to grab you. The second attack, I'm actually going to go in for a bite.
Ooh.
It's like after your rage, 3 piercing,
Okay.
along with some necrotic. Looks like 16. As he is going to bite you right at the collarbone, rip a piece out before throwing you to the ground, and give you a small wink before he leans back, hits the ground, and falls through.
Dude, that was
Oh,
Rude.
yeah. Yeah. Fucking Nosferatu bullshit.
Can he pass through in sunlight?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
The sunlight doesn't go into the walls.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like a lot of your abilities you can't use. Is what I'm saying, because you can't turn to mist in sunlight essentially.
He also has like special connections to the castle as well.
This is his lair, so he operates
Right,
differently.
right.
Rictavio sees you, Sky. You are currently flanked. Let's help you out. As you see him bust open his outer coat, and his fluffy, ruffled dress brown suit is going to come down, revealing this nice, sleek leather outfit. His prosthetic hands are going to switch away, and one switches around into a stake, and the other one switches around into a gun. A little crossbow. We are gonna roll like shit on the second one, but you know what? We are gonna stab the first one. With a natural 19, we are going to run up. He's going to miss the arrow that he fires. But he has a good stab with the stake left arm as he deals a good bit of damage to this one. It is a bit past bloodied now, and lets out a hurtful hiss. Speaking of hisses, this one's also going to let out the same because sunlight. However, we have advantage. $24 on the first one,
Yep, of course.
and 18 on the second.
Ooh, just barely. But yeah, go ahead and give me damage.
I am going to... 8 slashing. And with the second one, you don't have to worry about damage because I'm going to grapple you. As this thing jumps on your back.
Goes for a bite.
No, that was my
grappled.
second attack. Rahadin enters the chat.
Oh.
Let's go. Let's kick his ass. Mr. I'm a loser.
Rahadin's my favorite, actually. I can move. There.
Give me that wisdom save.
Yeah. Yeah. Your Guardian's concentration, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna dash then to you.
Alright.
And it makes me like a 5 foot, I believe. Yeah. Wisdom though first.
You're still 5 feet
Ooh.
away from me, it looks like.
Yeah. Ooh. So that is a natural 7.
That's 9.
Even with my bonus, yeah. I'm gonna take the full brunt. 9. However, as Rahadin charges forward, taking his full action moving, you start hearing, as he gets within 10 feet of you, not whispers, screams, pleads, intruding on your mind. Thousands of people. Make me a wisdom saving throw yourself, please.
He did a dash though, didn't he?
Yes.
That's a 12.
I can do this as a bonus action.
Alright. It's not a charmed effect, is it?
No, it's psychic damage.
Alright. Yeah, it's a 12.
Okay. $21 damage, please. Psychic.
You lucky bastard. Give me a sec. 21 minus 15 is 6, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Jasper took 6 damage to his actual stuff, so half 21, I just need DC 10. Yeah, I'm holding concentration.
Yeah, you are. You know what? That's a crit. Give yourself back to 5 other hit points. You shrug off a little bit.
Sweet.
Nice.
Esmeralda. I feel like we're going to try and gang up on this one. And take it out.
And it actually makes sense considering she's fighting alongside Van Richten as well.
Yes. That being said, that's going to be 2 hits. She's going to bring this spawn a bit further down, giving it 2 slashes with her swords that were once concealed. Mila,
Yes.
your shadow is going to take a swing at you. First, second. You know what? Would you mind rolling it for me?
Oh, sure. Who?
I'm assuming an 11 doesn't hit you.
Yeah.
One more time.
Oh,
Alright.
speaking of which, she needs a wisdom save too.
That is correct. They are currently within your.
Been happy
Jeff-
to roll so low.
That's gonna
Jeff-
be damage.
14.
Okay, got it. And it looks like 2 misses as your shadow tries to swing at you. However, still newly created, it is got summoning sickness apparently.
I love that reference.
Thank you. That being said, initiative count 10, we have the crowd. As people begin to start to run.
Okay, Bandit. And look, do you want to fight Strahd? Because you're really loving my microphone right now.
Just rubbing his face.
Oh,
against
is that
your
what
mic.
that noise is?
Yeah, it's my cat purring, because my cat hasn't seen me all day because I was out of town. So he's being all cuddly and lovey right now.
I feel that Vega's on her puppy thing, so she's also been very needy the last 2 weeks.
Bandit, my turn's coming up, and I can't reach the mouse.
Just gonna go ahead and roll that spirit guardian damage again for you.
People, all people.
People, talking about people. Shiny, happy people, not in this town.
We are gonna go after Mordenkainen.
Remember that wisdom save.
Yes, I just rolled it. I got a
And they're taking all the 20 damage every turn.
yes.
Very good.
I just failed the wisdom save by 2.
Alright, so to take that full team.
30.
Me and Sky came in here with a plan. We said roast all of them.
Burn, motherfucker, burn.
As for those attack rolls,
Gives
I
a new
got
to the.
a miss and a crit. We are going to miss with one swipe. We are going to dig our nails deep into a rib and twist with the second. Orin.
What up? Alright, alright, let's see. I'm going to take out my Amulet of Holy Symbol of Ravenkind, and I'm gonna spend a charge, and all these undead, unholy, abomination fuckwits need to give me a wisdom save or they get paralyzed. As I do hold vampire.
Okay. That is for them.
DC 15.
Two pass, two fail. I got a
Cool,
19
cool.
and a 17.
Cool.
Bam.
Alright.
Also, you'll be happy to know one of those was the one grappling Sky. So Sky, you are going to
Yay.
drop to the ground. I'm going to say you're probably dropped prone.
That's
for being
fine.
fair. But
That's
Oh
fine.
shit! I didn't know he was in the sky. I missed
No, I
that
was being
part.
held up like somebody was like picking me up.
Oh,
Like,
oh.
I
he was grappled.
So a bully held up. Got it.
But very nice.
Yep. And then, bonus action. Ah, man. Okay, bonus action. What should I do? I'm going to think. No, I'm gonna do the original plan I said before we entered the chapel, and I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Frostball. Frostball, have fun with your +2 AC.
I'll take it.
Yep. No. Who gets the who needs more armor? The fighter. And that will end my
You're
turn.
not wrong.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Orin, some of you might see, looking around the commotion, a couple of screams, a couple of yells as the devil himself pops out of the floor. He grabs hold of Irina's hands. Come, my love. They can never stop our love. They can never stop us.
R/nice guy. I said that's free action.
He is going to, swoop her off her feet. This guy starts with 20 damage.
And 18. Well, depending on the save. And Orin, are you running Spirit Guardians now too?
16.
No, I use no. I already used an action for the amulet, not and Spirit Guardian. I think is an action.
It is.
Mean it, beat it. I'm gonna take half.
All right, so still taking 9.
But Al,
Hang on. Oh, wait, never mind. Sorry, I didn't see the full map.
2. Orin, does a 25 hit you?
Oh, that does.
As this one goes to swipe at you for the first time, you're able to bring up your shield and block it. However, the second swipe goes over your shield. However, before it's able to, it is blown back, thrown into this wall. We'll give it... Oh, sorry, minimal. 1 point of damage. It catches itself before it's thrown too far back. Argenvost has entered the chat.
Hell yeah!
my
Yeah.
boy!
Let's go!
Whoop!
So how much damage did I take in total? Just the one?
You? No, that was the vampire spawn being blasted back. This is from the attack from you.
Got it. Cool.
Alright, something a little bit different. Valenta.
Wait, hang on. I still got... Since she still technically attacked me and hit, I had to roll concentration really quick.
Yeah.
Still up!
Good
Frostball,
talk, too.
Yep, Frostball's thing still up.
I actually
Nice.
forgot about Warcaster too, so nice.
Yay, Warcaster! Woo, we love it!
Why don't you come over here? Why don't you have a seat? Come on, just sit down.
What do I want to do?
Garbage.
You know, we're
Give
gonna
him my
run up.
cabbage.
We'll spend an action. We're gonna close those doors.
Bet.
Oh man.
Before turning around. No, that would be an action. I can't attack the civilians. Yeah, that's it. Frostpaw.
Okay, so going through the doors is an action.
She just closed the doors as an action.
Okay, so if I were to charge through the doors, will that cost my action or not?
If you're charging through them, I would say let's use that as a bonus action. That's fair.
And yeah, but 12 feet. But 1? So weird. Okay, yeah, I'm going straight through the doors. Jesus fuck, okay. That's a whole crowd of people. So bonus action, open the doors. And then going after Strahd. Is that kitty corner to him? I really can't tell.
There.
Does that count as 5 feet within 5 feet distance
Yeah.
of him?
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna just straight up swing on him. 23 to hit
23 hits.
for 10 damage. Gotta go again. 28 for 14 more damage. And then I get 3 now, because I'm a level 11.
Yeah.
16 to hit.
Ooh, sorry. 16 will miss.
Alright, action surge. 3 more attacks.
Nice.
Love it.
28, 11. 13, fuck. Actually, no. I'm gonna fucking burn a superiority die and precision attack. So that is
yeah.
a D8. So 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Nice.
12 more. And is that 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, yeah, one more attack. 25 for another 16.
Nice.
And I'm just gonna plant myself right there.
He is
And that'll be turn.
pretty hurt. Mordenkainen is going to.
Morty. Yeah.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh.
You know, seeing this spawn close to halfway and the shadow up here. Let's go after. No, we're gonna go after Rahadin. He looks more important.
I mean, yes, please do.
There's so many stat blocks put up right now. You guys have no idea.
Oh, I feel your pain.
I was about to
Yeah,
say,
I
I
was-
actually do.
I've done a BBEG fight, so I feel your pain.
You know, let's just go ahead with a tried and true magic missile. We're gonna upcast it though. We'll bring it up to. Okay, let's do a level 6 magic missile. You are going. Actually, that's a pretty good roll. You are going to see Mordenkainen. Now, this spawn behind him is paralyzed. He's going to look his attention at Rahadin, who is obviously in superior dressments, and send his fingers flying forward. Magic missiles flying out. They are going to deal 34 damage. Bring this down to right about there. Yeah. Alright, Ludmilla. You're obviously going to run up here. I'll let you Frostpaw. That being said, sure, an 11's going to miss, but a 24?
And an 11 will definitely miss. A 24 is going to hit, and I am going to smack back for that miss.
Sorry, bitch.
21.
Okay.
And that is going to be... $22 damage.
Very nice. If you could please take the 9 slashing, followed by 10 necrotic.
Oof. There goes all those temporary hit points.
Hey.
That's what they're there for.
That's what
Yep.
I'm going for.
That's the reason I took the Inspire Leader feat.
Emil.
What do I want to do?
Some people you just can't bring to weddings.
And
I
then he
can't
tries to
believe
do
you
a
would
werewolf.
try and start such rudeness.
Oh, he's charmed.
No, he's not gonna turn into a werewolf.
Arena.
He is friendly. He is going to try and talk you out of it first. Sky, you should really rethink your actions. You were doing such a great job with the crowd earlier. They've been such great hosts. I mean, have you seen the banquet hall?
I have, and it was very decent.
All right, please stop this foolishness. Irina is swept up, so pass. Ismark. He's going to run forward. Grab his short sword, swing it abroad. With a... Not great. Looks like a 22 and dirty 20. Jasper.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 22 and a dirty 20 hit?
Oh, no. I have 24 right now.
Oh, gotcha. You see Ismark's short sword bounce off.
Off my shield.
Yes.
What the hell
As
do you
his
think
eyes
you're doing?
glazed over and just not himself.
Oh. Well, Jasper's gonna crack all of his knuckles at that, like do the good old I I know I'm breaking somebody's concentration as he does his neck too.
All right, Anastasia.
All right, quick question. The symbol that's on this vampire spawn, is that a vampire that's being held?
Yeah, that was Orin's whole vampire thingy.
Okay, I wanted to make sure.
There's another one up here as well.
Okay, perfect. And is this pathway possible for me if I bonus action dash?
Yes.
Okay.
It's being held, so no opportunity attacks, right?
Yep. Paralyzed creature is incapacitated. It can't move or speak.
Okay. All right. Then she will move herself to right here. Dashing past.
Yeah. Just also point out, any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
If it takes damage, does that break the hold?
No.
Okay.
That's
that was
charmed in sleep.
Okay, I was just making sure because of the sunlight.
And Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, the two.
Yeah. I'm assuming Strahd is facing away from her.
Probably at this point.
Okay. Hopefully that means sneak attack, but that's entirely up to you. Ew.
Allies within 5 feet, though, too.
Oh, that's fair. That 15 is not going to hit, so we are going to expend that inspiration for a roll again.
Yes.
For an actual to hit.
Very nice. Much better.
And I forgot last time, so I'm not going to forget again. It actually does a 1d6 radiant. Ooh, lovely. 1. But it is what it is. But that's what we all came to see.
Yep. 34.
Very nice.
And with the remainder of her movement, because that was 45, so she would have...
15 left.
No, she's got 35 total.
Okay, so... Dang, you still got...
She's got
25.
Yeah. She will essentially just run up the wall here. Just making her a higher elevation from where she is. So she's still in the same spot, just higher elevation. So we'll put her like 20 feet up the wall.
Okay.
And that'll be her.
I'm looking real messed up. Right about now, we're gonna retreat. Crossbow, if you'd like attack of op, go right ahead.
I would love an attack of op.
Oh, come on, hit
And
him so
I
you
am
can do
Sentinel.
Oh, hit him for Sentinel. Hit him for
Yeah.
Sentinel.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So you can't move.
No, because I can use precision attack. You can
Yeah!
make it a weapon attack. So yeah,
Yes.
pop that
Yes.
on there.
Six.
For
Come
another
on, go for an
we
8.
already die.
Come on.
Yeah, I know.
Max.
Roll a d8.
Do it, do it, do it, do it. Doesn't matter, that
19.
hits.
That hits.
Strahd can't move.
So 15 feet.
No.
They can't move.
Ho 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 ho.
Got him.
Got him.
actually, it's 12 damage, not 15.
I will try to use legendary action to move, but I guess not.
Add a bear, Frostpaw.
Yeah, that a bear.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to run past. I'm going to use my half movement speed to get up. Then I will run past her. If she wants to op attack, she certainly can. Because I'm going to use feline agility, so I have 45 feet to move. She gonna attack me?
Yeah, I like those.
Yeah, attack me. Do it.
Do it.
I'm sorry, that's a crit.
Oh.
Okay. Lucky. Do it again.
Fair.
Oh,
That's a natural 12 with my bonus. That's an 18.
That can hit if you want it to. You want to do some damage? Give me some damage. That's fine. I'll take it.
You
Give
will
me that damage.
take 8 points of slashing
Sure. Gimme.
as
Thank
you
you,
run
temporary.
away, and she
Thank you, temporary hit points.
slashes across your back.
Ow! He keeps running as a cat, and he literally walks up to Mila, and he goes, "Hey Mila, let's go kick his ass." And as he touches your arm, you're gonna be flanking Strahd.
oh!
He said, "Boom, bitch!"
Oof.
So over here then.
Yeah, basically on the flanking side of Strahd, opposite Frostpaw.
Okay.
There. Next, Irina.
You
Yeah.
got it.
And I go with you. So I am somewhere. I'm over here. And I can go 15 more feet because I'd be here. So I will back up a little bit just to be on the safe side. I'll back up just a tiny bit. There we go. Okay. And as a bonus, he'll go. You got this, Mile, and you got Bardic.
I just want to point out point of order really quick that in 2 turns, I had 2 different people thank temporary hit points. Orin gave you those temporary hit points, and you're like, we're not listening to Orin. I'm just saying, it's kind of hilarious.
Thank you,
Anyway.
being a team player, Orn.
And take your Bardic, Mile.
Yes, I'm sorry, I didn't read the fine print. On my legendary actions, it does say the vampire moves on up to its speed without provoking opportunity attacks. We're not going to retcon. I'm not going to retcon, but just moving forward.
Okay. Oh, it's that stupid mist vampire shit. Like, you couldn't touch me, I'm pure fog.
At the end of your turn, though, again, I am going to we're going to poof out of there for a second.
Run away.
Hacking. I don't know what's going on. I want to be over there, but I'm too busy dealing with these assholes down here.
Irina's still here, though.
Yes, Irina can't puff into mist and go through the. I guess it's not really mist. He just literally melds into the floor. But she can't do that.
You left your bitch.
Jasper.
Wow! What did Irina ever do to you?
I never met her.
Yeah, that's the point. It's like, how would she search for Irina if she never met her?
Jasper's going to use his team feat that he got, and he's going to move without provoking an opportunity attack, flying 5 feet into the air, and then making his position right behind Frostpaw on the other side of the door, trying to get to Strahd since everybody's moving that way. But since he isn't there anymore, Jasper is going to that's Valenia, right? That's one of his wives?
Yes.
Cool.
Ish.
Ish. Yeah, ish. Jasper's gonna use his action and first level guiding bolt her. Oh wait, actually better question. Is there any other wives / no, it looks like everybody else in this hallway is an ally, or an innocent,
No,
essentially.
there's one more.
Oh, there is where? Sorry, I can't see.
Literally right below you.
You're standing
okay.
on her face.
Oh, okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm technically on Frostpaw's back, essentially. Like, I'm floating like 10 feet above Frostpaw's head, or 5 feet above Frostpaw's head, but I just put myself there. But
You're just
Good.
resting on the animated shield.
yeah, pretty much. But in that case, I'm going to action Guiding Bolt Valentia since she's further away from me and it won't pose disadvantage, I'm assuming. 20 to hit.
20 hits.
Alright, and also I'm going to quicken Eldritch Blast and blast her twice with that. The first one's
Okay,
at
that-
advantage. Good.
Yeah, that would give you advantage.
20 to hit again.
Yep.
And she gets shoved backwards 10 feet because of my repelling blast.
I can only move 5.
Good. She gets forced 5 feet into the wall as well then. But, and then my second one is not going to be at advantage, but it will still be an Eldritch Blast. That is a natural fucking 1.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, indeed. But, yeah, that'll be the end of Jasper's turn. Oh, wait. I'm actually also going to use my Fury of the Small on that last Eldritch Blast that hit as well. So she'll take an extra 4 damage.
Alright.
And that'll be the end of Jasper's turn as I
second that.
20 damage to this. Sunlight's still going on. Is going to bring this vampire spawn to critical. Still has a little bit of a sliver of HP. It's still going to swing. Additional 1 hit, 1 miss, as we are going to slash at Rictavio. Milo.
Let's see. I'm gonna go over to Valenta over here and beat her up. Actually, I have a question. Is my double over here also vulnerable to radiant damage? Or is it just me?
They're a copy of you.
I want to say they're a copy, but also it's Shadow. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd ask. Okay. Take a slash at her.
Goose, 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 goose.
14, does that hit?
so close. So close, so close. How about that?
You know you have my inspiration.
Oh
right?
yeah, that's
Yep.
right. I'll use
No,
that as
not my inspiration. Sorry, my bardic. Yeah, I was right the first time. Yeah, bardic. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Just-
D6, right?
Yeah, D6.
All you need,
Yep.
all you needed was a 1. The DC's 15, so like that'll.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Neat.
There you go. See, the inspiration was worth it.
Come on, Vega.
Alright.
Up. Up.
Then 8, 9. Then that'll be 10 points of damage for the first one. 14, wow. 15, 16, 17 for the second one.
Yeah.
And I will drop into a frenzied rage.
Hell yeah!
Neat, neat.
And that'll be my turn.
Nice. Also, by the way, apparently the gas leak was from a propane tank connected to some kind of apartment complex. And there's like
Oh.
50 people
jeez.
evacuated from that, and that was the whole thing.
That could
Interesting.
have been
Makes
sense.
real bad.
And yet there's still people who advocate for gas usage.
Did we not learn anything from King of the Hill? Propane
Right.
and propane. I know.
Next, Frostpaw, roll me a dex save, please.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Best of those.
Do
13.
it.
Cool.
Oh no, I'm not near you. Fuck.
It's not that bad. Just 4 points of bludgeoning damage as the door that you're right by slams into you and slams closed.
Rude.
Just doing my Strahd things.
Not the Strahd things. We want him to be
Maybe.
dead.
And then the Rictavio things. Just
It
need
is
to hit one.
Rictavio.
With a 19, Rictavio is going to get a slash and cut off the head of this spawn.
Yay!
You suck at telling stories, but at least you could do a thing.
Rictavio sounds like a really like fancy like Spanish guy who's like trying to be seducing. He's like, my name is Rictavio.
My name is Van Helsing Allegory.
Rictavio Gomez.
And just to confirm, there's no save to get out of the Hold Vampire, right?
There is at the end of your turn.
Oh, then let me roll that.
DC 15 Wisdom.
Ooh.
Damn it. No.
Haha! Duck it!
Too bad Rahadin is not within my Spirit Guardian still. Does he take sales?
Well, Rahadin, you still take sunlight. That daylight just stays there for an hour. It's like I drop the sun and leave. Like, have fun.
Oh, so you basically. So
Okay.
you're Doc. Yeah.
But
So
in
you're
general,
Doc-
though, I think daylight's hilarious because it's not concentration. You don't have to be in the room. You just drop it and leave. You're like, well, I dropped the sun.
Only with that specific item, though. Like, you got lucky that she found it.
Yeah, no, I'm saying daylight in general does that though. Like the spell daylight is no concentration, and it just stays there for an hour.
It's concentration.
No, it isn't. Nope.
Yeah, it is.
No, it is not. No, it isn't.
I will guarantee you it is. I looked it up. I know it is.
I have it. Hang on, I'll give it to you. I'll DM you.
Technically, in the real world, daylight's always on. It's just the sun sets.
Anastasio. Hey.
Hello.
I have a dirty 20, a 24, and a 25.
Those will all unfortunately hit.
Also, can I have a wisdom saving throw?
I don't want to.
Wait a minute. Are you within 10 feet of me? Ah, shit, you're not in 10
No,
feet of me.
I'm not.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I gotta get. I
I've
have
got
to
a flat
move.
head.
Love that for you. Let's see.
Oh. Daylight actually doesn't produce daylight.
They dropped it earlier, so.
I'm sorry, I'm mathing.
you're
Could
totally
you
fine.
please take 49 points of damage?
I thought you were talking about Dawn.
I am gonna have some of that.
Okay, just to let you know, where was it? 16 damage of that was psychic.
Okay.
Everything else was slashing.
Okay. So, whichever one was like the highest attack, I'll have that one. But obviously, the wisdom, whatever that one was, I don't think I'll be able to have that attack.
Highest attack was a 6. It was total. No, I'm sorry. It was a 12, which turns into a 6.
Okay. So what was the big number again? 40.
49, -6.
Okay, so take it down to 43. Okay. All right. Thank you, sir.
Wasn't expecting a thank you, but you know, you're welcome.
Well, thank you for doing the math with me.
Let's see. Esmeralda, I feel like we're just gonna quickly take out this guy. Just, you know, while we're here, he's already stunned. Fish in a barrel. One threat at a time.
Auto-critting.
Yeah, that too. That's gonna be 2 hits.
I'm so sick of vampire spawns. I'm so sick of vampires. I'm sick of Barovia. I'm sick of Chris Strahd. How did we last a year? How did we last a year?
This
We
is a
had
fun
fun.
campaign. I don't know why
good friends.
you're complaining.
So much fun. Mila, can you roll?
I just
Me
wish you'd
to
stop
attack?
running like a little bitch.
Yeah, I know. So much for this great warrior.
You an attack, you said?
Yeah. 2 of them, please.
18. Oh! And an 11.
Orin, I'm assuming
Yep.
those are gonna miss.
Yep.
You are welcome.
I love it when you roll like shit on those guys' turns.
I don't love it because she can get crit and it could fuck me over.
Well, that's why I said I love it when she rolls like shit.
Yeah, on when it's the bad guy's turns, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Best possible outcome.
We are going to have these commoners move. I'm just gonna get rid of them because I feel like it's also just kind of gunking up the place. But they are gonna be running past, and hopefully that will. Well, I guess those 2 can't really run. They don't have a place to
One
run.
guy. Just imagine one guy runs for the door and goes, ah! Goes back to the table of presents. The mixer's mine! Ah!
But yes.
Just take back their wedding gifts.
Next spawn. More sunlight. Another save. 16?
I'm actually gonna have to head out soon, guys.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, we're really a little over in.
I think this is I think
Yeah.
this is the to be continued.
Yeah.
But yeah, no longer paralyzed, which is boo boo.
Let's call it here. We're a little over, and we'll just pick it up next week.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Nice.
Good game,
And
guys.
finally.
Good game.
Take us out tonight, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll finish him off next week.
Hopefully.
Got this. We got him, guys.
Bye.
Alright.
Later.
See you guys.
See ya. That was
Later.
fun. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Oh
I am
my
too.
gosh. I can't. I don't even know if I'm gonna go to sleep or not. I'm gonna be playing Dead by Daylight, I guess, or something, because my adrenaline is pumping still.
That sounds about right.
Mine too.
I was so scared. I'll see you, Cora.
Alright, I'll see ya.